Hello, friends at Trinity. My name is Barbara Whitmore.
And I'm Alan Murray. We are the co-chairs for the Anti-Racism Task Force at Trinity. Barbara, do you want to tell us a little bit more about the Anti-Racism Task Force and the upcoming racial justice audit that we are about to invite Trinitarians to participate?
Sure. In response to the year of reckoning that was 2020, our dean and the vestry made a renewed commitment to racial justice. Among other things, they established the Anti-Racism Task Force in March of 2021. The primary goal of this task force is to look at all dimensions of our congregational life and to start examining where our strengths are and where we need strategic attention in dismantling systemic and structural racism. An important initial step is the racial justice audit. Alan, I think you've got some background about why we decided to conduct this audit. Could you tell us about that?
Sure, I would love to, Barbara. The Episcopal Church, in response to the resolutions from 2015 General Convention, has recently completed a church-wide racial justice audit of the Episcopal leadership. This audit has identified 9 dominant patterns and a list of recommendations for the entire Episcopal Church. One of the recommendations is to encourage dioceses and congregation to conduct an internal racial justice audit. Because of that, Trinity is partnering with the Mission Institute, a nonprofit consulting firm, to help us conduct an internal racial justice audit in the form of an online survey. The goal of this audit is to help us to tell the truth of who we are. It helps to contextualize the problems and opportunities to our local context at Trinity. The goal is about repairing the breach, reconciliation, and redemption.
And if I might add, this racial justice audit is also about living out our baptismal covenant, which calls us to strive for justice and peace among all people, to seek to serve Christ and all persons, and to respect the dignity of every human being. The audit will establish a baseline of strengths where we can build upon, identify areas that need our attention, and point to where and how we can leverage our resources so that we truly become an anti-racist congregation that embodies radical hospitality for all. Alan, can you share the next steps?
Yes, so on August 1st, you will be receiving an invitation via email to complete an online leadership or congregational survey, depending on your involvement at Trinity. If you receive both invitations, please pick the one that is most appropriate to your involvement. The survey will be open for 2 weeks, and we will send out more information on August 1st.
Over the next few months after August 1st, the Mission Institute will compile and analyze the results. And that will include some individual follow-up interviews to better flesh out and understand the results. We will then look forward to sharing the results and recommendations with all of you at the annual congregational meeting in January 2022.
I hope all of you will participate in this survey so that we can be part of telling the truth and proclaiming our dreams of becoming the beloved community. Thank you.